Hello, word listeners. Welcome. I'm Alex, and I'm thrilled you're here for another bite-sized English lesson. Today, our word is enough. That's E-N-O-U-G-H, enough. So, what does enough mean? Well, simply put, enough means the quantity that is needed. It's the amount that satisfies a requirement or fulfills a need. Think of it as having just the right amount, neither too much nor too little. We use enough all the time in daily conversations. For example, do we have enough milk for cereal? Or, I think I've had enough cake. Thank you. It's a really useful word to express that a certain amount is sufficient. Now, let's explore some words that have similar meanings to enough. These are called synonyms. One synonym for enough is sufficient. For instance, you could say, is there sufficient food for everyone at the party? Another similar word is adequate. The funding was adequate to complete the project successfully. You see, both sufficient and adequate convey the idea of having a quantity that meets the requirements, just like enough. Another synonym, although used in a slightly different context, is ample. We have ample time to catch the train. This suggests more than just the required amount, but still fits the general meaning of enough in some situations. Another word to consider is plenty. Don't worry, there's plenty of space in the car. Plenty is often used when referring to a large or abundant amount, suggesting there is more than enough. Now, let's consider antonyms, words that mean the opposite of enough. A common antonym for enough is insufficient. If something is insufficient, it means there is not enough. For example, there was insufficient evidence to prove his guilt. Another antonym is lacking. The soup was lacking salt. This implies a deficiency, the opposite of having enough. We could also say deficient. The soil is deficient in nutrients, which means it does not have enough of the things that plants need to grow well. Now, let's look at how enough is used in everyday life. Imagine you're at dinner. You might say, I've had enough. Thank you, indicating you're full. Or perhaps you're packing for a trip. You might ask, do I have enough clothes? To ensure you're prepared. When you're getting money, you might say, this is enough to pay for the groceries. The word enough also appears in common expressions. That's enough can be used to tell someone to stop doing something. Or good enough is a phrase used to describe something which is acceptable though not outstanding. Here are some more example sentences using enough. Do you have enough money to buy a coffee? Is the room big enough for the table? She didn't study hard enough for the exam. I've told you enough times already. He's old enough to vote. Have you had enough sleep? That's enough complaining. We have enough chairs so everyone can sit down. There isn't enough sugar in my tea. She is not tall enough to ride the roller coaster. So, to recap, enough means the amount that satisfies a need. It's a determiner, telling us about the quantity of something. We learned synonyms like sufficient, adequate, ample, and plenty. We also learned antonyms like insufficient, lacking, and deficient. And we saw many examples of how enough is used in everyday conversations and expressions. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word. I hope you found this lesson helpful. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover the show, so we can help even more people learn English. Before we go, I have a challenge for you. Can you create your own sentence using the word enough? Share your sentence in the comments below this video. I can't wait to read them. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time on Hello Word.